So hello students, welcome to EduTap. Today we are going to talk about top 3 mistakes, or I would say top 3 vices to your part to NABARD organization. Now, by making this video, I don't mean to discourage you, I don't mean to scare you, but yes, the mistakes that I'm going to talk today are something that just by knowing ki, okay, this is a mistake, you can avoid it. So these are very avoidable mistake at this moment of time. That is why I'm sharing. And these mistakes are something that I recently have, interaction with student over webinar, over Calendly call, over strategy calls, and they mentioned, ki ma'am, we are doing this. Is it all right? So I said, no, this is a mistake. So I thought, why not share it with you? And again, these mistakes you might be making right now, or you will be making it, in 20, 30 days. So right now, if we discuss it, you can again avoid it for the future and in your whole preparation journey. So let's just start this. The first one is very simple. And I know you have heard it a lot of times, but you need somebody to just straightly tell you, okay, this is wrong. So first, if you're sleeping on mocks, that means you're, procrastinating, being lazy in giving mocks. So if you're making this mistake, it will be very harmful in long term for your journey to NABARD. So why it is that? See, I know while you're giving the mocks, it help you analyze your weak areas. But at the same time, it create, anxiety and frustration. Ki I have prepared for 6 months, I have prepared for 2 months, I have prepared for 4 months, but still I'm making these mistakes. Right, so it I know it creates anxiety, it creates self doubt also कि यार कर भी पाऊंगा actually NABARD, is NABARD actually for me, am I prepared or not? But on the contrary, if you are able to win over these two problems, you need to know कि through mocks, I would say mock is the best way to revise. Yes, one can go take out their summary sheet, take out their short notes, and flipping the page out, but you will not be able to even realize ki what point actually you do remember and what point you are not able to memorize. That will only come when you will appear in mocks and you can revise those points. Then the second advantage you will have is of time management. See, especially in NABARD, because we have 200 question and we have only 120 minute. इसमें से we'll have to also do 8 subjects, right? So it is very difficult to manage this time. So one might be able to because 20 question of quant, if you are able to solve it, you are able to solve all question, you are able to do all the question with 100% accuracy, but only to do 20 question, if it is taking you 20 minute or even 25-30 minute, then it is no use for your examination, right? So mocks will also help you ki okay, you have read, this information, but are you able to attempt that question in time? So this knowledge will come when you will appear in mock. Then the third advantage I would say is real time experience of actual examination. See, whenever you give mock, what happened due to that, you come to know, and come to know and come to in terms with yourself ki, okay, while I'm giving the examination, my brain wanders off. While I'm giving the examination, my anxiety didn't help me. The time going out makes me anxious. So these kind of thing you will come to know when you will give examination. It is very easy for anybody to just take the exam paper out and just solve it in their time, right, or at the comfort of their home. But yes, when you'll have to sit straight while you have to sit in front of a screen, attempt the paper, that feeling is different. So वो feeling या तो you will get in the mock, या तो you will get in the actual examination. So my advice will be to first experience it in the mocks itself, so that you can deal with it in the actual examination, and it should not be the cause that you are not able to attempt good number of questions. Then more coverage, less revision. Especially that this I'm talking about the current affair. I know current affair is the most scary part. I know current affair are very vast. I know current affair may the time also matters, the depth also matters, the dimensions we have to cover also matter. But if let's say for doing all these things, you're sacrificing your time, you're sacrificing your revision, you are making a lot of mistake. Current affair, everybody think is more about the coverage. You might have seen the news, but if you're not able to take help and retain it and answer the question, that is of no use. If you're not able to retain the information from the current affair, it is equal to that you have never covered it, because in both cases you are not able to attempt the question, right? Especially when phase 1 we have all the 200 question objective in nature. I mean, in subjective we can make up ki okay, more than 100, less than 100, but in objective you will have to mark exact data, right? So if you are making any of these mistakes, for one subject or one topic you are going through multiple books. For let's say ARD static, you are doing Nimra Sunda 2, Katyan 2, Agree at a Glance 2. So for same topic, if you are going through multiple book, you will make this mistake where coverage will be more, the topic will be known, topic will be revised again and again. But either you will not be able to cover the syllabus, or you will, if you know just stretch the syllabus, then you will not be able to revise whole syllabus. Then notes video. Now some people, I don't know, they have this habit ki okay, the same topic they will see in the video, the same topic they will read in some PDF, then they will make their notes, then they will go to some other website to enrich that note. Then that note will be not satisfied because again it will be very long, then they will make a secondary note. Now what happened, for covering the same news, or I think say same topic, you are taking 5 6 steps, when some other student might be just either watching the video and making one notes, or it might be he's referring to one video, taking the help of the note and making the by highlighting it or so making the notes that. So for the same topic, while you're taking the 5 6 step, a smart student is taking a 1 to 2 or maybe even 3 step, not more than that. So you are putting double the effort, but the output remains same in both the cases. So in a long run, but yes, in some cases you can do it. Let's say for when we are talking about the ARD, you are struggling with the fisheries or you are struggling with the animal husbandry. In these two topics, you do that. It is okay. But to do that in all the ARD and all the subject, it is not very intelligent thing to do. Then referring to website. See, if the website that you are referring to, first of all, you are referring for the same topic to a lot of website, and you might be going for some website that is not very reliable, then you are checking okay, this website is reliable or not, then you are comparing it with the 10 others thing. So again, what you are doing this. Then going for magazines, especially in the current affair. So you have taken a coaching, you take the current affair for that. Then you get some free material. Then you go for that. Then you get some, मेरे दोस्त के पास भी एक magazine है. Okay, okay, I'll give you my magazine, you give me my magazine. Okay, compare, getting it compared. So what happened in that case? See, just to find the news and see the coverage of that and keep comparing it or so, what you are doing, you are wasting a lot of time for the same news. And yes, देखो, all कुछ भी बोलो, in India we'll have to accept कि everybody loves free material, right? Anything that is free, we just analyze it later कि क्या हमें जरूरत है कि नहीं, but first we just grab that material just because it is free. So it's a habit. बट नाबार्ड की प्रिपरेशन के टाइम पे दिस हैबिट कैन बी वेरी हेवी. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि फ्री मटेरियल, सम टाइम इट हैपन कि फ्री मटेरियल की क्वालिटी इज नॉट करेक्ट, बट इट इज नॉट द केस ऑलवेज. सम टाइम फ्री मटेरियल इज वेरी एक्सीलेंट मटेरियल because it is material. But what happen is sometimes the material that you have, you compare it with some free material, then you see some other free material, then you see some other free material, and your mentality is something like कि ये तो free है, why I should skip it, ये तो मुफ्त में मिल रहा है, मुझे इसी को करता हूँ, राइट? तो इसमें क्या होता है, अगेन व्हाट यू आर डूइंग फॉर द सेम टॉपिक, जस्ट बिकॉज द मटेरियल इज फ्री, यू आर यूटिलाइजिंग इट अगेन एंड अगेन. फ्री मटेरियल में कहूंगी सबसे ज्यादा कहाँ यूज करो. द फर्स्ट थिंग, इफ यू आर गेटिंग मॉक after you have covered the syllabus, after you have done the revision, you are getting free mock, do it, no problem. But mock maybe yes, if you are able to do 10 mocks, more than enough. 8 to 10 mocks, not more than that. ये limit होनी चाहिए. At least I would say mock, when while you are giving, minimum is 3, maximum is 8. Right? And if you actually want to extend because कुछ नहीं पढ़ा, mock के through पढ़ रहे हैं, then go for 10 other. But again 10 से ज़्यादा जा रहे हो तो you will keep forgetting, you will keep getting confused. तो उसको भी थोड़ा सा limited रखो, right? So again, if you are making this mistake of you don't have trust in the course that you have taken, or the material that you have prepared, or the, let's say, the person that is teaching you, you are not relying on that. So I would say कि you are making a mistake. Simple reason being, देखो ऐसा नहीं है कि before the coaching and everything started बच्चे एग्जाम नहीं निकालते थे. Everybody was able to get the exam, and out of all the syllabus you are getting question 200 ही आएंगे, right? So rather than going कि सेम टॉपिक के लिए यू आर रीडिंग 2000 थिंग, जो मटेरियल आपके पास है उसको अच्छे से डेप्थ में कवर करो, रिवाइज दैट मटेरियल अगेन एंड अगेन, रिटेन द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट यू आर गेटिंग, एंड यू विल बी गुड, right? You will be very okay for NABARD examination, even the interview, I would say. Then only doing topic as given in the syllabus. I always say ki syllabus is your best friend, but I don't mean to only do the topic that are in syllabus. Yesterday or the day before, I was having a class where the students say ki she have the course, but she's not going to cover everything in the course. She'll just refer to the syllabus and do the course accordingly. So the topic, if they see, she'll do it, otherwise she'll not do it. See, this is something that you shouldn't do, because नाबार्ड ने बहुत ही इंटेलिजेंट वे में, आई वुड से स्मार्टली लिख दिया है कि सब्जेक्ट इज इलस्ट्रेटिव नॉट एग्जॉस्टिव. दैट सिंपली मीन्स कभी भी आप ये कंप्लेन नहीं कर सकते कि दिस टर्म वाज नॉट गिवन इन द सिलेबस, व्हाई इट इज आस्क्ड इन द क्वेश्चन. मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट जा रहा हूँ, दिस विल नॉट हैपन. उस वो है इलस्ट्रेटिव है कि ओके इंडिकेट करेगा कि दिस कैन कम, दिस पेपर लाइक दिस विल कम, बट दैट डजंट मीन कि यही आएगा, अदर थिंग विल नॉट कम. राइट. स्पेशली मैं क्या कहूंगी इसमें, आई विल गिव यू वन एग्जांपल. अगर पीवाईक्यू देखोगे, द क्वेश्चन हैव बीन आस्क्ड इन द मशरूम. So here there are question in front of you. These are simply taken from the previous year paper, right? So here you can see simply mushroom कहीं भी आपके ARD के syllabus में mention नहीं है. Even in the whole NABARD syllabus, it is not mentioned. The question has been asked. Similarly, question on the silkworm has been asked. Similarly, various agronomical measures that are done in the various crop question has been asked. वो कहीं पे mention नहीं मिलेंगे आपको, but वो पूछे जाते हैं. तो इसके लिए आप क्या करें, तो सिलेबस में से भी नहीं आ रहा है, ये तो बहुत टफ हो गया. व्हाट शुड आई डू मैम, विच बुक शुड आई कवर? सो आई वुड से कि देखो, बुक कवर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगेन बी स्मार्ट. सेकंड मिस्टेक क्या थी कि कवरेज ज्यादा कर रहे हैं. रादर यू रेफर टू सिलेबस प्लस पीवाईक्यू. सिलेबस के साथ आपने पीवाईक्यू मिक्स करने हैं, फ्रॉम विच यू विल कम टू नो कि व्हाट टॉपिक आर इंपॉर्टेंट, देन व्हाट अदर टॉपिक, that means out of syllabus question के क्या topics can be asked in your examination. You will get a clear idea when you refer to syllabus as well as PYQ. राइट. सो आई होप यहाँ से क्लैरिटी मिली है कि हमने ये 3 मिस्टेक बिल्कुल नहीं करनी है. वी विल गिव मॉक फॉर नाबार्ड. सेकेंड, what we will do, we will not cover each topic from 10 different sources, rather limited sources, maximum revision. Third, we will also do PYQ along with syllabus. Right? So do let me know in the comment section कितनी मिस्टेक अभी कर रहे थे या कितनी मिस्टेक आने वाली थी. Right? And we'll just analyze. I want कि आप कहो कि now there will be 0 mistakes. So make a commitment. I will not make these 3 mistakes. I will not make these 3 mistakes. I want commitment from you कि वीडियो देख ली है, हमें समझ में आ गया, अब नहीं करेंगे. Alright, so that will be it for the video. अगर कंफ्यूज हो कि सिलेबस कहाँ से मिलेगा, पीवाईक्यू कहाँ से मिलेगा, तो मैं अभी आपको थोड़ी देर में बताऊंगी. राइट. बट आई विल लीव दिस वीडियो विद इंफॉर्मेशन, और आई वुड से अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ टिप फॉर यू. सो सी, नॉलेज इज ट्रेजर. यू आर रीडिंग वेरी गुड, बट इफ यू डोंट प्रैक्टिस इट, यू आर लीविंग द की. सो एक बंद ट्रेजर का कोई फायदा नहीं है. अनटिल एंड अनलेस यू हैव द की, दैट इज सिंपली अ बॉक्स फॉर यू. राइट. वो की क्या है, वो है प्रैक्टिस व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द नॉलेज फॉर नाबार्ड. राइट. So again I have told you कि आपको syllabus and PYQ में help चाहिए. So for that we have this initiative where we have launched this guidebook. So here you will get complete decoded syllabus. You will get definite sources, solved PYQs and everything that you need. मतलब कोई भी query हो, that will be get answered through this guidebook. So you can avoid making other mistake also. Right. So to download this, go in the description box and check out the link. Now if you want, I have told you कि जो भी content होना चाहिए, that should be limited. अगर आपको हमारे साइड से उसमें help चाहिए तो so we have 2 courses, gold pack and silver pack. So gold pack में you will get complete coverage of phase 1, phase 2 and interview. For silver pack, if I talk about, you will get complete coverage of merit section of phase 1, that is your ESI, ARD and GA. Complete coverage of phase 2 and interview का भी you will get complete coverage. Now to get amazing offer on these 2 courses, check out the description box and go to these courses, right? So that will be it for the video. If you need any other help, you have any other query related to NABARD, just let me know in the comment section. All right. If you're new here, I hope you will subscribe to our channel, and if you want the PDF of the content that we upload, you will have to go through the Telegram channel as well. So thank you so much, and let me know your query in the comment section.